Hey guys, it's Lee, your independent scented consultant. Welcome back to my video and to this month-end empties video. So there's not a huge amount this month, partly because of the fact that I was in Ibiza for 2 weeks. So yeah, there's not a huge amount here, but we will go through it anyway. I will start with the non-scenty items because there's not that many of them. Well, actually, a few more than I thought. And they're all candles, so I will just go with the one that's in my hand. So this is a Ginger Snow Angel from Kringle Candle, and this is one of their daylights, and it's basically a giant tea light. This was really nice. It did smell almost like a ginger biscuit. Really nice. Did burn really well. Say it burnt really well. Actually, looking at it, you can see this probably looks like there's about half left, but there's not that much. I'd say probably a third, maybe. It did burn well, but because I burnt it over like 2 days, 3 days, the third day there wasn't enough wick left to melt it all, so it did go out. But that's fine, I've had it ages. Then this was a Winter Forest candle by Mia Roma. So this was a pack I had, when did I buy it? I think it was March time, from Holland & Barrett. Never heard of the brand before. It did burn really well, pretty much right to the bottom. It does look like there's more wax left than there actually is, just because of the residue. But nice scent, burnt well, can't complain about it. Then this one surprised me. It was a, what's the scent? Don't know. It was a berry type scent from Fabulosa, and I think I paid $2.39 for 2, and so because they were cheap I didn't really hold out much by the way of high expectations, but it did burn really well right to the very bottom. Very little wax left in the bottom, and that's mainly residue around the side. Then finally the Bonfire Beach candle by Homeworks by Harry Slatkin, and the scent notes for this one is smoked birch, cypress, ocean mist and amber, and it was such a nice candle. I'm glad that I have 2. Burnt really well, pretty much right down to the very bottom. You can see there where that's basically the wick holder. Did burn very well, and yes, I don't think I've really had any issues with Harry's candles, which is great. Then onto the scenty items. So I've gone through a pack of cotton cleanups. So these are great because they absorb between 4 and 6 cubes of wax, sometimes a bit more, and then I just reuse them as firelighters once they're full of wax. Sticking on the theme of non-wax items, just started a new mulled cider and spice fragrance flower in the downstairs toilet, and the scent description of this one is juicy blood orange is the start of a sweet fruit cider spiced with cinnamon. And it's funny because when you open the bottle, I don't know, I sniffed the box, it doesn't seem that strong, and it's not an in-your-face scent. It's in the downstairs toilet, and I can actually smell it every time I walk past because the door's always open. And it may seem weird, the downstairs toilet door is always open, but if I shut it, the cats pull the carpet up in the hallway trying to get in, and it's their house, they just allow me to live here, so I have to go with what they say. Then I finished off a Shimmer body wash, and this was really nice. It's kind of slightly fruity, slightly, I want to say creamy. The scent scent notes are cherry, apricot, white musk and spun sugar. And I think it's probably the spun sugar that gives it the like creamy sweetness. But yeah, really nice. Really like these. This one is the first one I've actually finished off, and I don't use it every shower, so I've had it probably a year. It's one that I did start using in my borrow basket, and then I decided that as I liked it, I would just use it myself. So I'm going to cut this into my video because I forgot to mention I finished off a tub of Palm Beach Breeze washer whiffs. So these were very much a fruity fresh scent, if that makes sense. I absolutely love Palm Beach Breeze. It is a very summery scent. Love wash whiffs for my running kit because I find as you're working out and the clothes are warming up, it really releases the fragrance of that rather than previous workouts, if you know what I'm saying. So now back to the main video. Then I finished off a pack of World Traveller pods. So the Sentipods, if you don't know, are for the fan diffuser systems, whether that's the air purifier, the USB mini fan, the wall fan or the Sensi Go battery operated fan. I love World Traveller, took these to Ibiza and yeah, used them up. So I don't know what I'll take next time I go, but there will be something. Then I finished off a bar of Shaker, Shaka, Shakar, however you want to pronounce it, and this is a nice scent. I won't rush to repurchase it, but it is nice enough. And this is classically cool, rich sandalwood infused with a splash of bergamot and lime, and it is a more masculine scent. It's definitely masculine over feminine. I think it's in the... It's on the floor now. I think it might be in the fresh or woodsy category. But yeah, it is a more masculine fragrance. And then from our Bring Back My Bar in, I think it was January, I want to say, Bubblegum Blast. So this is a perfectly pop of bright orange, juicy cherry and sweet vanilla, and this is absolutely adorable. Love, love, love this scent. It's in my Scentsy Club, it's staying in my Scentsy Club. It's just reminiscent of childhood. I wouldn't say it particularly reminds me of bubblegum. I think it's a bit too fruity for that. Maybe Hubba Bubba, the gum that had the gypsy centre maybe. But I do really like this one, which is why it's in my Scentsy Club. And yeah, that's it. Short one. I do have my wine because it's Bank Holiday Sunday evening. I've almost finished up, so this one will probably be in next month's. A Bath and Body Works hand gel that I had off Naomi, but yeah, that's not finished yet, as you can see, but I probably will have finished this by next month, so keep an eye out for a guest appearance from that next month. And that's it. I have an order to place tomorrow, which will be a large one because I'm closing out an order at a party, so lots of goodies coming my way as well as some bits and pieces for customers. And yeah, I hope you've had a good weekend and have lots of fun things planned for the bank holiday tomorrow. If you're in the UK and it's a bank holiday for you. If you're not in the UK and it's not a bank holiday for you, well, unfortunately you probably have to go to work. But that's it. Short and sweet. I've tried to... less than 10 minutes. That's quite good for me. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what May's Empties will look like because I am trying to continue working through some part burnt candles and some old bits that need to be used up, so there may be maybe a few next month or the end of this month. So yes, thank you for joining me this evening. I hope that was a bit of fun. Maybe you found yourself lost down the YouTube rabbit hole. Either way, as I said, thanks for joining me, and until next time, take care, stay safe, happy warmings, and look after yourselves. See you soon.